Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rucha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And today we're going to go into the book of Tobit, the 6th chapter. And as they went on their journey, they came in the evening to the river Tigris, and they lodged there. And when the young man went down to wash himself, a fish leaped out of the river and would have devoured him. Now, this wasn't a fish big enough to like actually swallow him whole, but it probably was about to bite his feet or something. Then the angel said unto him, "Take the fish." And the young man laid hold of the fish and drew it to land. So basically, he caught the fish, because back then they weren't soft, like you see a fish, oh shit, it's a fish. No, he grabbed that thing, judo slam, bitch. No, I'm just joking. But he grabbed it, brought it onto land. To whom the angel said, "Open the fish and take the heart and the liver and the gall and put them up safely." So basically, cut it open and take these parts, take its heart, its liver, its gall, and keep them safe somewhere. Wrap it up, keep it safe. So the young man did as the angel commanded him, and when they had roasted the fish, they did eat it. Then they both went on their way till they drew near to Ecbatane. Then the young man said to the angel, "Brother Azarias, to what use is the heart and liver and the gall of the fish? So why did you ask me to keep these?" And he said unto him, "Touching the heart and the liver, if a devil or an evil spirit trouble any, we must make a smoke thereof before the man or the woman, and the party shall be no more vexed." So that scent will drive away any evil spirit. "As for the gall, it is good to anoint a man that hath whiteness in his eyes, and he shall be healed." And when they were come to Rages, the angel said unto the young man, "Brother, today we shall lodge with Raguel, who is thy cousin. He also hath one only daughter named Sarah. I will speak for her, that she may be given thee for a wife." So he was like an older brother to Tobias, right? Like that was the persona here, you could say, right? He's like an older brother, and he knows obviously the family. They're from a similar stock. So he's like, "Look, your cousin here, Raguel, he has an only daughter. So look, I'm gonna speak to her or speak to him on your behalf, and you take her to wife." Remember, that was part of his mission. That was part of his job. Raphael, that is. "For to thee doth the right of her appertain, seeing thou only art of her kindred." So it's upon you now by inheritance, right, to take her to wife. "And the maid is fair and wise. Now therefore hear me, and I will speak to her father, and when we return from Rages, we will celebrate the marriage. For I know that Raguel cannot marry her to another according to the law of Moses, but he shall be guilty of death, because the right of inheritance doth rather appertain to thee than to any other." So basically, he can't just marry her to anybody, right? It has to be the next of kin that is like closest, right, to be able to marry her. They have the right to claim her. And he's saying that the angel told Tobias, "That's you." Okay. Then the young man answered the angel, "I have heard, brother Azarias, that this maid hath been given to 7 men, who all died in the marriage chamber." And so that was a rumor. "And now I am the only son of my father, and I am afraid, lest I go in unto her, and I die, as the other before. For a wicked spirit loveth her, which hurteth nobody, but those which come unto her." So there's a spirit around that it doesn't seem to do anything to anybody, unless those that try to get close to her, try to marry her. You tell me to go marry that? I don't know. "Wherefore I also fear lest I die, and bring my father's and mother's life because of me to the grave with sorrow. I'm their only son, for they have no other son to bury them." Then the angel said unto him, "Dost thou not remember the precepts which thy father gave thee, that thou shouldest marry a wife of thine own kindred?" So you don't remember the commandments that he gave you? Don't marry a heathen woman. Well, she's one of your kin. "Wherefore hear me, O my brother, for she shall be given to thee to wife. And make thou no reckoning of the evil spirit, For this same night shall she be given to thee in marriage. So don't even worry about the evil spirit. You'll be all right. That woman is yours. And when thou shalt come into the marriage chamber, thou shalt take the ashes of perfume and shall lay upon them some of the heart and liver of the fish. So the ashes of the perfume, this is basically the embers, right? Or the place where they burn the incense or the scent for that the sweet smelling savor. So he's saying when you get there into the chamber, burn or put some of the heart and liver in there and let that burn and let that scent or that smoke, go up in there. And the devil shall smell it and flee away and never come again any more. But when thou shalt come to her, rise up both of you and pray to God, which is merciful, who will have pity on you and save you. Fear not, for she is appointed unto thee from the beginning, and thou shalt preserve her, and she shall go with thee. So don't be afraid. It's all going to work out. All right. That demon is not going to hurt you. That woman is yours. All right. You are entitled to that. Moreover, I suppose that she shall bear thee children. Now when Tobias had heard these things, he loved her, and his heart was effectually joined to her. So he was happy. He's hearing all these things. That shit, and she look good. Is she gonna give me kids? How many kids you thinking? So he's hearing this, and he's like, yeah, all right, cool. So he's happy now. And that brings us to the end of the book of Tobit, the 6th chapter. Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rechak Kodesh. And until next time, Shalom.